Aromie here. Welcome back to Tailor Tales. We're now heading to chapter 24 of Caine's route. Near the ending. Things have shifted into panic mode. It is August 7th and I have 12 days left to finish my collection. Most of my dresses are finished, but not all of them. True to his word, Caine's been helping me out now and then. Sarah's unfortunately out of commission due to her cold. When it comes to the situation with Thomas and Chelsea, things have been quiet on that front. I'm not even sure if Chelsea will be coming to Fashion Week or not. In fact, she kind of ran out without paying for the ticket. But I digress. I've got other things to worry about, such as finding models at the very last minute and wrapping up my collection. Oh god. What am I even doing to myself? How am I going to find models? I groan out loud, raking my hands through my long hair. Even when I'm in bed, I can't stop thinking about all the things I still have to plan. I need to get some extra fabric. I've ran out of dark blue thread in the model situation. I can't sleep at all. Jesus, my god. Which is why I noticed the screen on my cell phone light up. I've got a text message. You still awake? Yeah, I can't sleep. There's so much on my mind. Anything I can do to help out? No, I've done enough. The best thing you do right now is get my mind off of fashion. Should I tell you a joke? Sure. They recently opened a restaurant on the moon, but all the reviews complain it has no atmosphere. It's actually funny. What? I can't help but snicker. That was so bad. That sucked. Got another one. Okay. The sun didn't need to get brighter by going to college. It already had 1,000,000 degrees. Oh my god. These are so corny. You really love space up, don't you? I do. God damn it. He's so cute. I can see you using cheesy space pickup lines as well. You're so attractive. I can't stop orbiting you, bro! Caine! You even added the winky face. The sky would be empty if a star would fall every time I think of you. That one's cute. What if he's actually using these pickup lines on me, but I'm just thinking he's like, haha, jokes. Are you the sun? You make me feel warm and you shine so bright. I know he's joking, but it somehow feels like... See, look! I know he's joking, but it somehow feels like he's actually saying them to me. They're definitely cheesy and stupid, but it's like my heart can't tell the difference and wells up with a warm glow. All I want in this universe is you. Alright, I think that's enough space flirting. Did they work? Did what? The pickup lines. What do you mean? Sorry, suck. I don't know how to flirt. He's so cute! A blush creeps down to my face. He was trying to flirt for real. Oh my lord. I didn't think you were being serious. Never mind. No, not the never mind. If you want to flirt, you can just, I don't know, show me a cute picture of yourself. No picture of me is ever cute. That's not true. I think you're very cute. You haven't tried it out yet. Nope, I think you're very cute. Okay. Send me a selfie. What? No, I suck at selfies. Oh, it's just a selfie and it'll be gone in a few seconds. You're really persistent, you know that. Only when I want something. Are we doing Snapchat or something? You really want to see me that bad? Kinda, yeah. No dick pics though! Caine doesn't respond anymore after I wrap it back and forth. But then my phone vibrates and I receive a picture from Caine. Oh, he did it. Hello? Excuse me? My heart thumps loudly. I was expecting a picture of his face, but... Caine's naked torso is in full view of my phone. He's lying in bed. It's dark, but I can still manage to make out his face, half obscured by his hand. Holy hell. He's hot. My thumb glides over the screen where the picture ends right near his boxers. Hey! Oh my god! Wait, are they not texting on regular? No, they're not. They're using Snappic to message each other? Why aren't we just regularly texting on, you know, the message app? The picture closes on itself. It's been delayed by Snappic. No, I was enjoying that. Well, there, you saw me. Your turn. Alright, fair is fair. I left the phone above my head, and like that, like the idiot I am, it slips from my hand and drops on my face. Mood. That's me. That hurt! I suddenly cry out in pain and at my own stupidity, contemplating my life choices. Gripping the phone in my hand tighter this time, I try to take a selfie again. Thinking about how Caine's going to see this has got me self-conscious, so I try to find the best angle. I'm in my nightgown as well, so this is going to look very provocative. Maybe I should just do one of my face and nothing below. He gave us a spicy pic. Send one back. To hell with it. I want to show off my body to Caine. And like you said, it's gonna disappear. If they snapshot it, it'll say it, right? I don't know. I raised the phone high enough in the air to capture everything up to my waist. I turned my face a little and gave a seductive smile. I pressed the button. There, the picture was taken. I checked to see Caine's reaction. Ugh. Ugh! I wanted to look at it longer. You're so hot. Bro, I don't need this shit right now. Oosh, there goes my cheeks again, fully ablaze. I want another. No way, I'm blushing. I can't show my face like this. No, it's 1 for 1. Fine. This face. We should try and sleep. I hope I managed to take your mind off things. Right, he was distracting us. You did, thanks. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, they're so cute. These two are so cute. They already had, you know, they're fighting, like, you know, and they learned to apologize. So this relationship would work out, you know? Eureka! I'm one kick-ass designer. All 10 dresses are finally finished. Through blood, sweat, and tears, and sometimes being a potato, I finished for work. There's literally only 3 days left until the show. The models have been picked out as well. Thankfully, I managed to nab some amateurs that were willing to work on such short notice. All they hear is Fashion Week and they sign up blindly. I sit down on my chair completely exhausted. I need to take pictures of my work and upload it to Daisy Dots. I haven't posted anything in forever. Alright! Time for the troll! Gleeful and proud of my own work, I start snapping pictures of each dress on the mannequin. Nothing can bring me down, not even on that mini-me troll. Though he hasn't been active in a while. I quickly create a thread and post all my pictures in it. The old me would have waited around to check the replies. But the new me isn't as concerned about compliments anymore. Instead, I want to show off my work to Caine. I haven't seen him in the past couple of days. I finally finished. Here they are. I spammed Caine with all the pictures I just took. Wow, holy hell, you woke me up with all that vibrating my phone was doing. Oh, I'm sorry. They look great, honestly. I even like the black and white one. You're so cute. And that means a lot because that was the one he dissed. Thanks. Why were you sleeping? It's like 7 p.m. 7 p.m.? Oh, I'm sick. I think I got a fever or something. Must have come from Sarah. What? Why didn't you tell me? Because you were busy with work. I didn't want to distract you. I don't mind at all. It's fine. I can take care of myself. Well, listen. I am free now. So I will now be your helping agent. As much as he says he's fine, I don't want him to be all alone. Sick at home with the fever. So I decided to head out and visit Caine. Hell yeah. Let's go. I got a few things at Boone Mart, stuff like soup, fruit, and even toilet paper. It feels a bit strange when I don't see him working. With a small bag of items in my hand, I head on over to Caine's apartment. Half an hour later, I arrive at Caine's apartment and knock on his door. The bag swings back and forth as I wait. I'm feeling anxious for some reason. I hope Caine is alright and he didn't start throwing up or anything. There's some commotion going on inside and I can hear footsteps coming closer until the door opens up. You are so cute! Look at his PJs! It's Sharks! And they're so happy! Caine's bed head pops up first. Then I see the rest of him, his slightly flushed face, and his rather adorable shark pajamas. You're not pizza. You're eating pizza as you're sick, sir! Wouldn't it dry your throat out? He draws out in a raspy voice. Hey! I greet with a smile. Nice jammies. I say with a chuckle. Caine's eyes grow wide in realization. You're gonna show the pizza delivery guy that outfit anyway, so why are you ashamed now? Then he slams the door in my face. What? How rude! I knock on the door again loudly. Inside I hear Caine running around doing who knows what. Caine, don't just shut me out. Let me in. I brought food. The door opens again and Caine, looking out of breath, steps aside this time to let me in. He's got some clothes on this time, having gotten rid of his shark pajamas. Didn't realize you were coming, he says while taking deep breaths. You should be able to dress comfortably in your own space though, sir. So you could put the shark jammies back on. I don't mind. I'm not making fun of you. I thought they were cute. I walk inside and really seeing the amount of pizza boxes has increased since the last time I was here. He hasn't been eating healthy at all. I walk over towards the kitchen counter but end up stepping on something with my foot. It's a bunch of school books. Caine hurries over and gathers them from the floor, stuffing them into his shoulder bag. He sniffs and wipes his nose when he's done and looks at me. His face is redder than normal and he's got bags under his eyes. He doesn't look too well. At least the bruises have finally disappeared. I brought you some things I thought you might need while you're sick, I say, and hold out the bag for him. Caine accepts the bag for me, taking a quick look inside. Toilet paper, he says dully. You never know when you run out, I say sheepishly. Brought you some food too. Thanks, he says. He places the bag on the kitchen counter. I ordered pizza, though. Of course he did. That's alright. You can eat the stuff I bought tomorrow instead. Caine gestures towards his unmade bed. You can sit here if you want, he says. His voice is so raspy and deep. It sounds so strange on him. Kind of more masculine, actually. I see myself on the edge of his bed, and it's kind of making me uncomfortable. It's like I'm expecting something now that I'm here, alone with Caine. I'm getting off track here. Caine's sick. I shouldn't be thinking perverted thoughts. How are you feeling? I decided to ask. Caine wraps his arms in his body and his gaze lands upon the floor. I'm alright. I don't need you babying me. I roll my eyes. I'm not babying you. I figured it would be nice if someone was there to care for you while you're sick. Come, sit down. You need a rest and shouldn't move around so much. I pound the mattress next to me. Caine gives me a frightened look, then shakes his head. I don't want you getting sick too. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Not heeding his warning, I reach to grab Caine's arm, pull him closer until he stumbles forwards with the yelp. I force him to sit down on the mattress. Pleased with myself, I give him a grin. You want me to tuck you in too? I joke. Caine glares at me, but only succeeds in looking ridiculously cute. I chuckle softly, which only makes him even more irritated. Did you come here to make fun of me, or? He snaps at me. I'm sorry, but those shark pajamas kind of make fun of themselves already, I say with a laugh. Caine gets up from the bed while blood rushing to his head even more. He's embarrassed. How cute. Okay, out with you, he yells, but his voice breaks up in the middle and it sounds more like a squeak instead. It's hard to take him seriously like this. I'm joking, only joking, I say, trying to stifle my laughter. Sit down, sit down. I don't have the energy to put up with this, Caine says as he reluctantly sits down again. He's still sporting red cheeks. How's your temperature? I ask, and I move closer to him, placing my hand on his forehead. His skin is blazing hot to the touch, and he gives me this blank and wide-eyed stare. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. His fever is really high. I'm alright. I told you, it's just a fever. Caine bashfully pulls away from my hand and slightly twists his body from me. Are you drinking enough? I ask to sit closer to him again. I'm worrying too much about him. Caine glances at me with judging eyes, and he scoots away to the end of the small bed. He's hugging his arms like he's in some sort of defensive position. Stop getting so close, or else I'm gonna get you sick. You've got a show to run, don't you? It's okay, I have a strong immune system, I say confidently. Caine snorts at me, which gives him a drippy nose full of snot, so he hurriedly gets up from the bed to find a tissue to wipe it off. I try my best not to laugh. I'm not going to listen to your complaints when you're sick in bed as well, says Caine while he blows his nose. You can feed me while I'm in bed, treat me like a queen. That simply means it's your turn to drop by and take care of me. I point out cheerfully. Caine rolls his eyes. Who says I'll take care of you? You're an adult. Take care of yourself. Just like yourself, you mean. Should I leave? You're an adult after all. Of course I don't need you to take care of me. I am an adult, thank you very much. Now with those shark pajamas, you're not, I tease. That, he explains with a red face. Just erase it from your mind already, he says. He's acting so embarrassed and nervous, it's cute. I'm pretty sure he didn't expect me to drop by, so he clambered to get changed into his regular clothes. He didn't have enough time to clean up this place, though. As I scan the room, it's full of empty cartons and soda cans again. If you're not feeling well enough to do it yourself, why don't I clean up your place? I suggest, changing the subject. No, that's all. I ignore Caine's reply, and I start grabbing his soda cans from the desk, cleaning off the area so he's actually able to use his laptop. My fingers hover over the keyboard to grab a piece of wrapping paper, but suddenly Caine races towards the desk, slams his laptop shut, then pulls me away by my wrist, making me drop the can on the floor. What? I ask confused. Was there something on his laptop he didn't want me to see? I mean, he is a young boy man, I don't know. He's in his prime young adulthood right now. Caine awkwardly releases his hold on my wrist once he notices. Or maybe it's something actually cute. I feel like it's something actually cute. Like he used the photo of us from the beach as his wallpaper or something. Once he notices how long he's been touching me, and he guiltily hangs his head down. Wordlessly, he picks up the can from the floor. You were watching porn, weren't you? I say accusingly. I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but from his reaction, it might have been. Caine's cheeks, along with his ears, turn bright red this time as he crushes the can in his hands. What? No! He immediately yells out. I can't help but grin at him. I poke his cute little red cheek. You're so watching porn. Stop! I wasn't. Caine bats my finger away. Oh, that's okay. You're a grown young man with needs, I say with a wide toothy grin. Michiko! He yells at me. Caine's face resembles a nice tomato by now, so even though he's trying to appear threatening to me, he looks anything but, especially since he's also got a runny nose. Well, I'll see if it was not porn, I would be like, alright, so let me see. He's far from threatening or intimidating. He's like a poor little lamb, completely innocent and defenseless. I am unable to let the opportunity slip away to tease him mercilessly. I have to. I just hope that I take a breather, steady my laughter. It didn't involve sharks. I burst into laughter. Caine remained silent as I gasped for air from laughing too much. It's just priceless, completely priceless. I should take a picture to commemorate this moment and then set it as of my wallpaper so I can forever be reminded of the day I teased Caine until his head exploded into a million different colors. The air is pushing out my lungs while all of a sudden Caine's tackled me out of nowhere. Our bodies crashed onto the bed behind me. Where are we? Where is this lighting? Caine is sprawled on top of me, but then he raises his body to loom over mine. I blink up at him, my laughter having died instantly, and instead it's been replaced by a racing heartbeat. His warm hands are on my shoulder and they're shaking. It's making my entire body tremble. His eyes are dead serious as he looks into my own. I thought tackling was my thing, I say breathlessly. Caine's fingers press hard into my shoulders, preventing me from escaping his hold. It's time for me to be on top, he grunts. You're fucking sick! And you're telling me to be careful not to get sick from you. Look where we ended up. I lick my lips. I keep firing up inside of me. Irrational thoughts are slipping. For a small moment of time, we're both quiet, only sinking deeper into the mattress. Caine's lush lips are parted. He's breathing through them irregularly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I always get so freaked when the characters get closer to us. And they slowly start to lean towards my face. My heart jumps into my throat. I haven't kissed since that time in my workroom. I'd be lying if I said it hasn't been tormenting me every day. The itch to touch Caine, to press my mouth against his. Now that we're finally here. And then a droplet of snot falls from Caine's nose, landing onto my cheek. Ew, Caine, gross! I turn my face away, squeezing my eyes shut. Get off me! I push Caine off with full force. He falls off the bed without a sound. I quickly start rubbing away the icky snot from my face with his blanket. Caine's puffy hair pops up at the end of the bed. He's looking disgruntled and annoyed, but still extremely red in the face. That's what you get, he says childishly. Then he wipes his nose again with his sleeve. Don't tease me. That's no reason to rub your snot all over my face, I talk back. That wasn't intentional, Caine mumbles under his breath. He leans with his back against his bed and sighs loudly. Now I feel a little bad for teasing him this much. He is sick and has a fever after all. I shouldn't be trying to raise his temperature even more. And I definitely should not be trying to lead this into something more than a simple sick visit. In fact, he should be resting. I sit down normally on the mattress and reach out for Caine's messy red hair with my hand. Caine tenses up at my touch as my fingers push through his thick hair. I lean down my body to whisper into his ear. Sorry, please get well soon. I gently ruffle his hair. I give him one last scratch before I pull my hand away, except Caine stops me. He places his own hand on top of mine. Don't stop, he says softly. Oh, right, he likes when you stroke his hair and stuff. I smile gently at him. My fingers return to grazing through his hair, touching and massaging his head. Caine rolls his head along with my touch. Okay. Then he leans forward, exposing the nape of his neck. My fingers trail down with his red hair until I reach his neck, where I draw circles with my index finger. It's making the hair on the back of his neck stand up straight with goosebumps. Oh, I didn't realize Caine was so inclined to like being rubbed on his head and neck. It seems to be a sensitive spot. I continue to run my fingers up and down. My nails sometimes scrape over his hot skin. In a way, this seems kind of sensual, doesn't it? Well, at least it's not sexual. I smiled to myself as I silently continued to play with Caine's hair and massage his skin. I could feel a lock of hair sticking out near his ear. His bed head is rather adorable. I tug on the lock of hair, trying to straighten it out and tuck it behind his ear. Caine leans towards my hand, shifting his body a bit that my fingers slide across his cheek instead. They're really hot. I should probably get a small towel and wet it with cold water to cool him down. Oh, he's so content, bro. He's like, this is probably like his happiest moment right now. Or like his most safest moment. He closes his eyes and he snuggles his face into my hand with a satisfying sigh. My heart thumps against my chest. Caine is too cute. This isn't good for my heart. There's a loud knock on the door that interrupts us. Caine's eyes fly wide open in alert. But pizza, he says as he scrambles to get up and open the door. It's a pizza delivery guy this time for real. I smile after him. Maybe I should help him out and clean up this place while he's busy paying the delivery guy. I walk over to his desk and I stare at the laptop. It's awakening my curiosity. Caine really didn't want me to see what was on there, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's porn. My fingers reach for the lid to pry it open. I know it's invading his privacy, but I really want to know. The blinding light of the laptop shines into my eyes as I open it up. That'll be $8.99, says the delivery man. I look at the screen expecting some kind of video to be paused, but it's nothing like that actually. He seemed to have been browsing a website and I recognize it instantly. He's a troll! He has to be the troll! There's no way! It's the form I moderate Daisy Dots. I frown. Why does Caine know about this website? Did he get it from Kevin? I scroll through the thread he was reading and I come across a picture of one of my dresses. Oh, it's the thread I posted like an hour ago with my collection. That's cute. He was actually looking at my work. I can't help but smile. How did he find out about it though? My smile falters when I notice he's actually signed in on an account. Caine's a member of the forum. He's logged in under the username Manami628. My brain stops working. The front door closes. I'm frozen on the spot. My blood has run cold. Hey, you want a piece? Says Caine's suddenly behind me, slamming his laptop shut again. Why did you look? He yells at me. I can't say anything. I'm still completely caught off guard. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you have any sort of decency? Don't just snoop around on another man's laptop. Caine, he's Manami. Did you see? He asked, his voice on edge. No. We can never have a happy moment together for a day. I can feel tears well up in my eyes and I cover my mouth in shock. Fuck. It's him, the troll, the one that's been harassing me and telling me to kill myself. See, he knew it was me. He knew it was me. But I think in the very beginning, he was just attacking because he didn't actually know who I was, right? It's still fucked. It's still fucked, you know? But like, fuck. It was you? I asked, staring at him flabbergasted. You're Manami. Caine is the troll. Caine, the man I'm in love with. You shouldn't have looked, he yells. I'm going to throw up. How do you breathe again? I turn away from him and rush over towards the front door, fiddling around with the handle to open it. All my instincts are screaming me to get out of here. I open the door and run out, not even bothering to look back. My whole world has come crashing down on me. Well, alright. I think Kevin was thrown in there to make us think it was actually Kevin, when it's not. We obviously know now. It is, in fact, indeed, Caine. So the suspicion that it was Caine at the very beginning was correct. But my girl has to remember that he stopped posting on her stuff, rude stuff. And I really feel like he made that account not knowing it was actually her at the time. And he just needed to vent. Now, should he have mentioned it and brought it up like, hey, you know, that was me, you know, should he have done that sooner rather than later? Probably, for sure, probably. I don't know how this is ending because we are already heading into chapter 25, which, you know, would be the end, but I don't really feel like this is the end. I feel like maybe chapter 27 is the end, but then again, I don't know how that's going to be wrapping up this whole story, because this story does not feel like it's ending anytime soon, but it is technically. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.